I will bring Signor Benedick and the Lady Beatrice into a mountain of affection.
Are you sure Benedick loves Beatrice so entirely?
Benedick.
I will be horribly in love with her!
Hi, it's Emily from the fan carpet here at the London Gala screening of Much Ado About Nothing, here to meet the stars and director Joss Whedon, the man himself. Are you looking forward to seeing the film?
No, I'm just here on sufferance, really. No, I can't wait. What are you talking about? I've been emailing Joss saying, when's he going to come? When's he going to come? I mean, bless him. He's been very, very patient, just saying it'll come.
How was it working with Joss, considering you'd worked on things with him before that was so monumentally different?
This is different, but I tell you, it gets better every time I get to work with Joss and Amy. It's my favorite combination, and then Shakespeare on top of it all. It was just a dream.
For the film very much. I love Joss Whedon, loved like everything he's done really, and we're big Whedon fans in my house. Also quite like a bit of Shakespeare. I'll be honest, I'm more of a fan of Whedon than Shakespeare, but I'm looking forward to see what he does with the Bard here.
We should premiere this at a Shakespeare festival. I was like, no, those guys actually know. They'll see I'm a fraud. But then, you know, I'm so proud of my actors, and I've had so much fun with this film. I believe in it. So the pressure's kind of off. You know, people may not respond to it, but I suspect they will.
Considering you guys had worked on loads of projects before this, how was it doing something completely different?
You know, it's funny. My real introduction to Joss was on Angel, but the first scene that he wrote for me as an audition scene was a take on Midsummer Night's Dream. So from the beginning, I sort of associated Joss with Shakespeare, and we've done these readings, and something about it just felt like it was exactly the same thing. You know, I've said I think you know, in Angel or Avengers or whatever, you're doing heightened dialogue, that you're talking to monsters and aliens or superheroes, and so, you know, I think that having a Shakespeare background sort of helps you be like, oh, this is heightened dialogue that also makes sense and is relatable.
I'm a fan of lots of things. I'm a fan of most comic books. I'm a fan of well, I like Stan Lee, but Steve Ditko and Jack Kirby in particular. I'm a fan of action movies. I'm a fan of rom-coms. I'm a fan of funny videos involving cats on Tumblr and Vine. I like that one where the monkey rides on the back of the pig. I mean, who isn't a fan of that? So all that kind of stuff.
You had a lot of arguments, a lot of witty back and forth throughout the film. How was it working with her, considering you've been an on-screen couple with her before, in a much more sweet way?
It's a breeze. Amy Acker is my favorite actress to work with, so we just had an awful lot of fun. All of the fun that we have off-screen, I think, is captured on-screen here.
Okay. You love your Hamlet. Why did you choose Much Ado?
Much Ado, Hamlet is a different kind of undertaking. This really was something I wanted to capture, the immediacy of the Shakespeare readings my friends and I would do, and I really wanted Alexis and Amy to be my stars.
And you've got a young Tom there, so would you fancy doing Hal or Henry V? Because he's just done it on telly.
Well, yeah, because he's already learned the words, so he could do it now. Now's the time to do it. You know, any chance to work with Tom is one I'd take, obviously.
What are you working on the moment?
I'm just about to go over to Toronto to do another episode of Warehouse 13, hence the scrubby beard. And then I'm doing a British TV comedy series for Hat Trick. It's called Us and Them at the moment.
What are you a fan of?
I'm a fan. I'm actually a huge Downton Abbey fan.
Interesting, great. A lot of people have been saying Joss Whedon, but that's different.
Well, obviously Joss Whedon. I thought that goes without saying.
Anyone doing Shakespeare is something to celebrate. As long as Shakespeare's still around, I'm happy.